Hi, I'm Sean from DishonorableSpeechandPolitics.com, and I want to talk about the damages of making everything the same level of goodness, also known as leveling, and of making bad good and good bad, also known as value inversion. Examples of leveling or trying to make everything seem like it has the same value include saying someone only succeeded because they were lucky, which can be taken as saying they're at the same skill and effort level as those who didn't succeed, and saying the person who came in last in a competition did just as well as the one who came in first. Examples of value inverting include saying smoking is cool, saying being too smart is bad because then you're a nerd, and saying that making too much money is bad because then you're greedy. I believe a lot of leveling and value inversion come from a confusion that many people have about where their own value comes from. If you believe your only value comes from being attractive or smart or winning or being successful, then I think it can feel like a threat when we see others as better than us in these regards. If we acknowledge that all humans, including ourselves, are amazing creatures and have value just by being alive, I believe the urge to level or value invert lessens dramatically because we realize that they don't actually raise us up. In fact, they do damages, which I'll get to in a moment. When I speak about the damages of leveling and value inversion, I'm talking about value being destroyed or not being built as much as it could be. And I define value as usefulness to people and ultimately supporting and promoting life, supporting people's individual rights to their own lives and the products of their efforts, and in gaining positive experiences. So when I talk about destruction of value, it can mean loss of life or health, infringement on individuals' rights, and/or reductions in abilities of people to gain positive experiences. I believe the damages of leveling and value inversion are similar in type, though they may vary in degree. For both, the degree of damages are situation dependent and can be affected by audience size, how impressionable the audience is, etc. The damages I see of leveling and value inversion include: number one, they promote people being less able to discern relative levels of value, so value is less likely to be built and more likely to be destroyed in the future. Number two, they can support a non-reality based narrative that destroys value, such as you are what you do and say. This tends to limit people in their willingness to learn through mistakes. Number three, they distract and limit options from real value building. Even if you don't accept the way someone presents relative value levels, it's a distraction to sift through. Number four, they inspire people to be less resourceful, put in less effort, and consider fewer options to make things happen in their lives. For instance, if everything's the same value, why work for some things over others? This contributes to lowering self-esteem. Number five, they promote non-critical thinking and fear and anger-based decision-making, which limits options. Number six, they limit people's abilities to make the most well-informed, reality-based decisions. Number seven, they're disrespectful to the person or people the leveling or value inversion may be about. Number eight, they can go against the person doing the leveling's conscience if that person recognizes that they're effectively lying by misrepresenting reality. I hope going through some of the damages of leveling and value inversion may inspire you to choose differently in the future if you find yourself considering using these forms of dishonorable speech. Thank you for watching.